All right. Hey guys, my name's Chris, and this is Taylor Welding, and today we're going to talk torch gauge pressures and torch valves, because I made a torch video about how to cut plate and whatnot, and I didn't talk too much about the torch gauges because they don't really matter that much. And y'all are thinking, oh, yes they do. Let me just fill you in. So, when you turn your regulator to 40 on the oxygen, because that's what it normally is. There's all kind of different other things you can do, but 99% of the time, that's where it needs to be. And your settling is on about 7 to 10. Just somewhere in there, it doesn't matter too much. Now, I'm going to talk settling first because it doesn't matter that much. This is where you're going to regulate the pressure to here. So this could be 15 or 20. You're just applying more pressure to your hose that is none needed. You could leave this valve open and it would leak all your settling out real fast. There's just no reason to be more than 7, 7.5 to 10, something like that. That's it. Now, the oxygen is a little different. Your gauge is on 40. Here's your on valve. It just stays on. Doesn't matter where it's at. This is your fine tuner. This is where you really get it how you want it. And this is the let's go right now valve. Okay? I'm going to light it up and give you a rundown. Don't you love those little black things? Okay. It's about where I like to go right off the bat. Ooh, it's sharp. All right. So you see this does nothing. 0. This is your tuner. This is your cutting. So you get it hot, go into your metal a little bit, get it hot, come back right to the edge, and pow, you're ready to go. Now, there's other reasons that you would want your oxygen pressure up higher than 40. That would be to wash a weld or something that you don't normally do all the time. And if you get under 40, you can get away with going under 40 if the plate's real thin, whatever. But 40 is it really works good. If you get too far away, it just starts to weld itself back together. It really doesn't blow that metal out of the way. And if you go above 40, it'll still work. It's not much difference, but you're just wasting oxygen. You know what I mean? So that's the deal with torch pressures, knobs and bells and whistles. There's really not that much to it. The main thing is have a clean torch tip. That's going to help you the most, 100% of the time. Now there's a few other things I want to talk about because these are things that have helped me on my journey of just little tricks, little simple things. Anything you can do to make it easier, why not? And this thing was $3. I hang it on my pocket. It's a little key holder. That's really handy. You're not all the time looking for your striker. Another thing is this jacket I'm wearing. Now, I know this is a lot of things to look at, but, I'm just telling you little tips and tricks that I've learned. Everywhere you have a crease in your clothes, like see that crease? There's going to be burns in there. There's a crease right there. There's burns everywhere there's a crease. And if your cuff of your jacket sticks out from your jacket, it's going to burn your cuffs up. And it's just a bummer. So get a jacket that the cuffs are tucked up in there. Okay? That's a nice little tip. And get a jacket that is too big. This thing's huge because I've usually got insulated underwear and hoodies and just all kind of stuff. And you get that stuff under a jacket and you go to work like this, it's going to be a tough time welding all day. Trust me, I did it. So that's just a few little things that I want to share with you. And if you've hung to the end of the video, and if you know me, I like silver and gold because our currency is being debased at a crazy pace. And if you want any help acquiring this stuff, you can go right here to financialfitness318.com and I will personally get in contact with you and I will help you find the best deal and we'll go to the Bahamas. Y'all have an awesome day. This is Chris with Taylor Welding. I will see you tomorrow.